Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals C math, folks.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Left fielder, Franklin
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will be fouled away. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Wrigley. It's now 1-0 LA. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in the day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Batting second.
Here's Javier Baez. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Utley for one. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail this one 1-0. His matchup numbers with John Lackey, 7 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The pitch. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting sixth.
And now is Yasiel Puig. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. He's gone just 2 for 13. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting sixth. Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Clayton Kershaw.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ripped down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Jock Peterson.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. LA's on top, 1-0. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. The early season average pushing up near 350. So he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Looped over toward first. But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
John Lackey.
Stepping up to the plate, John Lackey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Seager.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Schwarber on the move. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Digging in for his second at bat, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jay comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Dodgers, and it comes from who else? Yasiel Puig with the arm. Now, John Jay. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Chase Utley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chase Utley.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. Puig is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
You froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the digging in once again, Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Seager.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line drive to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And that's going to be all this afternoon for John Lackey. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Justin Grimm will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Franklin Gutierrez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Adrian now. Career line against Grimm. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown him a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready on 1-2. Wow, that grounder caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First delivery to him on the way. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Here's the young catcher, Contreras. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2. Tommy La Stella.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just show
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. Still down 3-0. Brett Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chase Utley.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That's in.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
2 strikes.
Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Schwarber is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Into
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a high high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, he got away with one right there. Change up, and he fouled it off instead of putting it in play. He won't want to throw that again.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting,
Corey Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1. Scott Van Slyke as he takes over in center.
number 33.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Now batting,
Ready once again.
fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Van Slyke ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Ben Zobrist is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Jamar Weeks will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Matt Caesar will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 22, Mason Hayward.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Weeks heads for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there.
Now batting, center fielder,
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 74, Kenley
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gutierrez moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 3 runs already home here. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they Jamal Weeks will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Wade Davis enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Adrian now. And in the past against Wade Davis, 4 for 10. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And a rather easy first out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 1 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Kyle
Into the
Schwarber.
box, Kyle Schwarber, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. In there, 0-1. Jansen's ready, 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Here's the catcher,
number 9.
Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Bobby Wilson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Bobby Wilson.
Fouled straight back.
D-Rock.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Weeks. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Logan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, still tied. Bobby Wilson will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Adam Liberatore comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Jamal Weeks is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Alex Wood comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Alex Wood.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Van Slyke. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Wood gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Koji Uehara takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 19, Koji Uehara.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and one.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Looking for more, Jason Hayward in his career versus this pitcher. 1 for 3. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside. Pedro Baez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Pedro Baez.
Grounded to the right. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Bottom of the 11th inning and a leadoff base hit. Man, this sets him up.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 9.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gutierrez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Cubs strand 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Here's Franklin. Gutierrez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Andre Ethier will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for Andre Ethier. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Carl Edwards Jr. Now batting number
Here's
24,
Adrian now.
first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Into the box, Bobby Wilson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Weeks for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. Andre Ethier will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Kenta Maeda is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Ethier. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 46 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 46.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He went down on strikes last time up. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jamal.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first. He's digging for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Miguel Montero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Miguel Montero.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1. This is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Contreras rounds third and is striving for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors,